Hello everyone, my name is Tyr, and welcome back to another episode of Block Breaking. So, it's been a while. There's a few things you're probably going to want to know and need to be caught up on. One of which might be why there's so many chickens around my starter base. And, well, there's only one possible person who would dare chicken me. Childy. Who has a mighty good looking starter base, if I might say. But regardless, she chickened me. Now, as y'all might remember from Hollowcraft, we kind of had some fun with Jay. And it is only natural, since we plan to be neighbors again here, that we continue to have fun with Jay. So naturally, we couldn't let her just get away with spotting my home with a bunch of tiny feathered friends. So we returned the favor. Simple as that. But unfortunately, playing around with chickens was not the only thing we're going to do today. Today, I wanted to show y'all this. This is the start to my mega base. As you can see, I've just kind of laid out a little bit, but it is coming together. All of these are going to be like nice floating islands. They're going to extend down, not touch the ground, hence the name floating. But we're not actually going to do anything further with this today because, frankly, I've got nothing else to do with it at the moment. I mean, this is about all I've got. No, today we are going to be working with villagers. So a while back, I found this village here, and it doesn't really look like anybody touched it or has any plans to do anything with it. I know that there's no one out here living near me and Jay, really, anymore at least. So I don't think anybody has plans for these villagers. There've been like a few little like safety things so they don't like wander off and die, I think, that I've spotted just lying around here and there. Or at least like stuff like this where the blacksmith's been raided. But I have a feeling that if we just kind of, since I don't think anybody's going to do anything with it, I hope, I have a feeling we can just kind of snag two for our own breeding purposes, and no one will know any better. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do today. We're going to get two villagers, attempt to get them to our base, and go from there. With that being said, see y'all on the other side. Okay, here we are with our lovely villagers that we have for our farm purposes. And over here, I've gone ahead and mapped out a tentative, a rough outline for like a villager trading hall right here. And I did it down here on the ground on the front side of this mountain because as y'all saw my base over there, which I never clarified. I said floating islands. They're more like platforms, if you will. So basically the theme I'm going for is more like a steampunk kind of thing. So it's going to be like floating steampunk pipe things. So like olden day kind of style with buildings and like going to be stacked up on each other. Basically kind of like you're all shoved in there on just these things with like fans and balloons holding them up. That nice little steampunk style. I think it'll be a nice little abstract theme to try and build in. I think it'd look really cool. But down here, I was kind of changed it up a little bit. I'm gonna do more like a quarry type thing, since me and Jay both had this idea. Since we have this cave down here that we're putting all of our like strip mine and the zombie spawner down there. I figured we'd do like a little quarry kind of deal. So like wooden platforms with cranes and all. But yeah, this is going to be the trading farm. I've marked out like kind of platforms, and then over here is where the breeder is actually going to be. And I don't want to get too complicated with the breeder because, well, I'm not good at that kind of stuff. So just a simple nice little box where I can throw a minecart through, grab the villager, and just pop it up when the time is come will work quite well. So without further ado, why don't we build this thing up a little bit and pop some villagers in there. Welcome back, everybody. It's been probably like just one little jump cut for you, but about a week or so for me. And as you can hear in my voice, I am caught something, and I'm not sure what. I think it's just a simple sinus infection, but nevertheless, it has destroyed my throat, and yeah, all that. But anyways, we have finished our trading hall here, for the most part at least. Yeah, we've got 3 levels of a ton of openings for villagers. We got this little built-in village breeder right here that connects sort of. Yeah, it connects pretty well. And I need to cover up this little windows section, but yeah, you can walk in here. That needs to be covered up. I kind of am in the midst of making this little chamber, so if I want to like pull out a villager, I could just shoot him out here and then move him wherever I need him from there. That way it's kind of like 2 segments of you can't get out. But yeah, as you see, I built this little platform so I could just have railways kind of colliding along the things and put them in their little segments. Like I said, 3 floors. And in terms of design for this, I just kind of wanted to go with like a quarry aspect, since I think I might have mentioned this, we're planning on turning this into like a cool little like quarry mine section. So I figured why not continue that theme over and have like where everybody would stay and work. I'll probably put a crane somewhere in this direction. But yeah, I will save you all the hassle of watching me move villagers for several hours at a time. And with that, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time.